Yo, 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 it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. It's going down for sure. Uh Let me know what the audio sounded like, man, as y'all come in. If the audio bad, I'm gonna just switch directly to the YouTube app, man. But I had to come tap in on this real quick. I hate when I put out content and I do my best to make sure the content be straight or the information I'm putting out be straight, man. And I don't even like to let no wiggle room, or I don't like to take no shots at nothing. And I ain't got all the facts and information right. So I had to come take that last video I did down today. But y'all let me know as y'all come in how the audio sounded. If you in the chat, man, anybody in the chat, how the audio sounded, man. Shout out to Elite Level IQ, man. How the audio sounded, man. Niners fan 916, how the audio sounded. My God. Let me know how the audio sounded real quick. We're going to get into it. Chief Keef responded to Charlamagne the God. We good? The audio good? Bet. For sure. Because I know sometimes I use this app, these little streaming things, and they be staticky as hell. I think it's really my other phone. When I do it on the phone in the crib, it be straight. But let me get right to it, man. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard the comments. I'm going to actually play them real quick. I'll play the actual audio that was played that got Chief Keef to respond. Let me play that real quick. And then, well, first I'll play what Charlamagne said. Let me play that first. Let me play what Charlamagne said first. My bad. Then we'll get to that. I could have really did this motherfucker in the crib, but I thought I was going to end up leaving. Let's go real quick. Hold on. I could have really did this bitch in the crib. Let me play the audio that got Chief Keef to respond. If you don't know Chief Keef, he was asked by TMZ, and I'm gonna play the whole thing and let y'all hear that first, and then we'll get into it. Because it started a little debate in the talk when it first came out. How do people feel about Chief Keef? Now, this episode is actually like 3 weeks ago from the Brilliant Idiots podcast. I know that one guy named is Mouse that was on there. I don't know the young lady name that was on there with them speaking. But when the conversation came up about the four most influential people in hip hop, Charlamagne picked Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Pac, and Kanye, which that's his opinion. I cannot argue that. You know what I'm saying? But the other things he said is what the discussion came from, and that's how Akademiks got tied into it recently on TMZ. So here we go.
I just wish that Wayne would have flexed a little bit more on some Wayne. I think he flexed as much as he could at this point in his career. He's the third most influential rapper of all time. Who's the first two? Drake and Hov? Kanye and Jay. No. He's four. Kanye. Well, I'm not gonna say the order number, but it's four. Kanye, Jay, Pac, Wayne. You got four most influential rappers of all time. In there now too. Not the four. No. Not the four. No. Five. You know why I don't put Chief Keef in there? Because Chief Keef didn't influence like the world. He influenced a sound of a region. Yeah, he didn't influence the world. Those four people I named literally influenced people all over the world. Kanye, Jay, Wayne. Who did I say? Kanye, Pop. Jay, Wayne, and Pop. I think what Keef did is still growing. Really? You think so? Yeah. I don't look at New York right now. But is that because of? That's not because of Chief Keef. That's because of. Was Keef even doing drill? Was that called drill back in the day? Yeah, that was drill. Yeah, that was drill. And then that influenced Bobby and Rowdy, which that's what influenced. And now we're here. It's still here.
No, this is the now that's what they said. This right here is going to be TMZ. TMZ called up the Chief Keef in New York. They had to Rolling Loud out there this weekend. And this is what she said.
And then Akademiks said that it was him who got you hot. You didn't hear about that? Okay, cool. And then who was that? And the Grim Reaper name. What about the Grim Reaper? Akademiks says that he is like responsible for that. For real? You just want to name it like, this is what you got Akademiks the war on Charlamagne. Here's the thing, we're not trying to be messy. The war on Charlamagne. The war on Charlamagne. The fuck? Well, what do you have coming up? Just remember the war in Charlamagne. Whatever the fuck you was calling that shit. War on Charlamagne. War in Charlamagne. You know, Charlamagne, you know, well, it could be a rumor, but there was a rumor that Charlamagne said that like you didn't. Charlamagne, he got his own opinion. I don't get no fuck. Right. So if you don't care about opinions, you are the father of drill, and that's that. That's how we are. We all know this. I love it. Yes, ma'am. I love it. So do you feel like you get like the just due praise that you're supposed to get, or do you feel like it could be? Hey, what you said, I get what I'm supposed to get. They know what's up. Everybody I love it. And of course, you know, we gotta actually being in New York, you know, unfortunately.
Okay, now I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I had to take my video down earlier because I misquoted the girl from TMZ. My bad. I apologize. Homie hit me in the comment section and brought something to my attention, but I did remember it before he said it about the comments that Akademiks was making, and we'll get into that in a second. But she actually asked him, Akademiks said he got you hot, right? So we'll do the Charlamagne part first, then we'll get to the Akademiks part. Akademiks, now let's do the Charlamagne part first. The conversation turned into global influence, and it's undeniable that Akademiks undeniable that Chief Keef influenced the entire world with the drill scene. He was the face of it. That nigga Chief Keef took off and went crazy, and he the one that made the shit like go to the next level. That shit is undeniable, man. Like that shit is undeniable. He made it go to the next level. He made it turn up. It might have been somebody doing drill music before Chief Keef, my nigga. It might have been somebody doing drill music before Chief Keef. I don't know. Y'all tell me. But even if it was, bro, he could have got inspired by somebody else. I don't know. I wasn't in Chicago or whatever. But he's the nigga that made it go global. He's the nigga that made it become a thing in the lifestyle and the culture we live in today. So it is a thing. I've been hearing these things about this guy, Pac-Man. And when I say this, I don't mean no disrespect to him, bro. I don't mean no disrespect to Pac-Man. I have no problem with this Pac-Man guy. There's no issue with this Pac-Man guy, nothing like that. But Chief Keef made that shit go up to the next level, bro. And that's unfucking deniable. I don't know Pac-Man. I heard about Bump J or something. I don't know if he was doing drill. But I just want to say Chief Keef is the nigga. He the face of it. He the one that the kids saw, the young generation saw, and everybody saw and said, hey, we finna do what that nigga doing. From the way he's shooting the videos, the way he rapping, the way he acting, the way he dressing, the lingo. And that took a worldwide effect from 2011, 2012 until today. You have London drill. You have African artists doing drill. You got Asian artists doing drill. Like overseas in these countries, they're doing drill. You have Canada drill. You've got Jackson, and let's talk the American states. You got Jacksonville drill. You got Fort Worth, Texas drill. LA has somewhat of a little drill vibe to it on certain extents. St. Louis even had a little bit of a drill vibe. In different cities, they jumped on the drill scene and started using the drill type beats. Yes, R.P. Fredo Santana, most definitely. Shout out to the whole Glow Gang, man. These things are just what I'm speaking to be facts, bro. I mean, you can say what you think about it or your opinion. Drill is here globally to stay. If you don't even want to say the music or the image or the way niggas shoot their videos, the lingo, the word thought. Chief Keef introduced us and made the word thought blow up crazy. Chief Keef introduced us to the ops word. The ops word. He's the one that made that a thing. Ops. The pole, the smoke, slide down your block, all these type of things. You know what I'm saying? That heavy and thought, they redid the thought shit a million times, and now thought is just, smoking of the packs. Jay-Z said smoking the pack after he won his court case one day. Y'all remember that when Jay-Z was like, oh man, we smoking that True Looks pack to whatever company that lost the lawsuit. Jay-Z was walking out the court. Matter of fact, I got it right here for y'all. I'm gonna play that clip where Jay-Z said that shit. If I can find it. You know what? No, it ain't on here. No, you know what? I do know where it's at. Come on. Jay-Z says smoking a pack. All this comes from Chief Keef. Almost had to come tap in real quick. And hold on, real quick. Here you go. After he came out of the courtroom, after he gets sued that one time. Jay-Z said, I'm smoking that such and such pack tonight. They come from Chicago, bro. This is 2022. 10 years later. I remember going to the shows with I remember going to Chief Keef first show in Houston. Shit was insane. Shit was crazy. Turned up, lit as fuck. I was like, damn, this was a live ass cool little night. It was funny, it was entertaining and shit like that. The 30 clips, all that was good to everybody coming in. Shout out Neef and Nate, shout out G Lover, Rock Fam, Ski Mask Citizen, DJ Generation, all that shit, bro. We know Chief Keef influenced all that. So I think with Charlamagne, bro, Charlamagne is just a little bit out of touch. He's not really tapped in. Charlamagne is in his 40s. He probably never seen the London drill scene. And then, look, nigga, you got a Brooklyn and Bronx drill now. New York City, the mecca of hip-hop, they are doing their version of what went on in Chicago. You see what I'm saying? So it don't matter what I like. It don't matter what my opinion is, nigga. Chief Keef is a GOAT, and that nigga is solidified. Chief Keef is a GOAT, undeniable, and he is solidified to this culture. He left the imprint. A lot of it turned out to be problems, but let's be very clear. You know why Chief Keef don't get a lot of backlash? You know why he don't get a lot of backlash? Because of what he brought to the game, even though a lot of the elements he brought to the game were negative. The reason why Chief Keef, I feel, this is my opinion, he don't get a lot of backlash for the negative things he brought to the game is because he doesn't really display them anymore. Even in the music, okay, we know where he come from, we know the energy, but it's like, hey, bro, we know you out the way. You not dissing the dead no more. You got off of that. You elevated past that, Chief. We rocking with you, nigga. That's why the fans pull up. They go to the shows. They love him. He out in L.A., Hollywood, doing his thing out of everybody motherfucking way. So I feel like that's the reason why people don't even be holding the negativity over Chief Keef head, because he's not pushing that no more. Everybody understand, like, man, when that nigga came out, he was 16. So you could expect a young nigga to be out here wilding and going off and talking shit to niggas. He was 16 years old, you feel me? So now he's like, all right, bro, I'm older now, nigga. I'm doing my thing now. I'm out the way. I'm doing clothing lines. I don't even go back to Chicago. And that's why I think people don't even look at Chief Keef as a negative person, or just like we got to hang it over his head. He brought this negative shit to the game because he don't exemplify it no more. That's just my personal opinion, you know. Chief Keef out the way. I didn't misunderstand nothing. No. He said that he doesn't have a global influence, my nigga. True. I'm not disagreeing with, so I should have said that earlier. My bad. I don't disagree with Charlamagne's Rushmore. His Mount Rushmore could only be 4. I agree with those 4. I agree with those 4. I can't disagree with nobody's top 4. They Mount Rushmore. But he also made the statement that Chief Keef did not have a global impact. That's what he said. His 4 was Kanye. His 4 was Kanye, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and Tupac. Those was his 4. And for influence, this is an influence conversation. I 1000% agree with Charlamagne with that 4. I didn't even pick my 4 or even think about my 4. So I just I want that to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? With that 4. That's his 4. Anybody can have whatever 4 they want to have, bro. If you got a 4, you want on your Mount Rushmore, you can choose a 4-piece. Pick your 4. Who you think the most influential. You can't be wrong in that. But if you're going to argue points of that, then people can, like, if you're going to pick up, like, different milestones and things, people can change that. Jay-Z influenced the culture a lot, bro. Just being relevant all this time in music, albums. Nigga, Jay-Z made niggas stop wearing throwback jerseys and start wearing button-ups. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z was rapping about certain watches and chains and shit before niggas got to him. Jay-Z was rapping about Audemars before all these rappers started rapping about Audemars and APs. Jay-Z had one. Jay-Z was rapping about Hermes shoes and different shit like that and all that type of shit. Jay-Z most definitely influential. Even doing crossover records and shit, Jay-Z was one of the kind of like new era niggas for that time to start making big crossover records and shit like that. Nah, Jay-Z gotta go on one of the top four influential, bro. I can agree with that. But that's an opinion thing, bro. That's an opinion. There's other things, you know, not writing. Jay-Z pushed that line. Niggas didn't start, like, Jay-Z said, I don't write no more. And then Lil Wayne said it, and then everybody else started saying, hey, you know what? Jay and Wayne don't write, so nigga, I'm not writing no more. That's influential, because nobody writes. A lot of rappers don't write their music no more, and that come from Jay-Z. That shit come from Jay-Z, bro. That shit come from Jay-Z. It's a lot of different things that Jay-Z brought to the game, bro, that would make him one of the most influential, most definitely. Y'all can have y'all opinions. Yep, Jay-Z mentioned the Birkin bags. Now the females want them. Even them Timbs, when Beyonce had the Timbs on, whatever they called them Timbs that he mentioned on that song with Beyonce, when he said that shit in the song, mind you, Beyonce couldn't rap about it. When they did the 03 Bonnie and Clyde, Beyonce didn't rap, so she didn't say nothing about the Timbs. When Jay-Z mentioned the Timbs, what happened? Everybody started trying to go get them. I'm giving you the things that will make Jay-Z an influence. But at the same time, let's go to, you know, the conversation went from that, and Charlamagne said, and this is what starts the backlash or the comments or the debate, the protest, like I call it, the protest. The protest starts when he makes the comment. Hold on real quick. Let me get it. If he doesn't make this comment, let's play it real quick.
I just wish that Wayne would have flexed a little bit more on some Wayne. I think he flexed as much as he could at this point. He's the third most influential rapper of all time. Who's the first two? Drake and Hov? Kanye and Jay. No. He's 4. Kanye. Well, I'm not gonna say the number order. What is 4? Kanye, Jay, Pop, Wayne. You got 4 most influential rappers of all time. That too. Not the 4. Not the 4. No. You know why I don't put Chief Keef in that? Because Chief Keef didn't influence like the world. He influenced a sound, a region. region. Yeah, he didn't influence
the sound of a region. You see what I'm saying? He said Chief Keef did influence the world. Chief Keef, we chopping. Is it messing up? Is the audio messing up? Let me know something, y'all. Let me know something. Is the audio messing up? I know some people don't be giving a damn, but I mean, we here now. Fuck it. Ain't nothing I can do. So, like I said, when he said that, that's what makes the statement. Okay, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Uh, audio messed up. Damn, bro. Fuck. Hold on real quick, bro. This StreamYard is over. I'm not fucking with this shit no more. We back. How we sounding, man? Y'all let me know how we sounding. How we sounding, man. If it's fucking up, let me know. I just might go back in the crib and finish this off. I did want to have these good little conversations. I did the video on it earlier, but I had to take that down, and I want it. It's still bad. Damn. All right. Still bad, man. I'm finna go in the crib, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna go in the crib, y'all. Hold tight, man. I want to make sure I do this video, bro, because I ain't even dropped. The live I did yesterday. I had to take it down because it was a bunch of bullshit up in there. Nigga don't be wanting to leave the bullshit out. Fuck with my keys. We go up in the crib, man. My bad. Nigga wasn't even trying to do all this shit today. Was trying to keep this shit simple and sweet, man. Yo, I'm going inside. All right. We finna fix it. Hold on. Y'all hit that like button to turn the nigga up, man. We finna go get situated on the microphone. But let's get it. We'll go to the mic. So what I really brought this here for, I had to take the other video down because I said something on there. Because I re-listened to what the girl said, and she said about Akademiks of what he said. And it came off as worse than what she actually said. But the way Akademiks has spoken, I got to keep it real. I can't say that she wrong for using that word. Hold on. I'll take that shit down. Let me get down right here, man. We finna get it. Y'all wait. I hate when I gotta take videos down when I be fucking up, man. Be tough. Hold on. Give me just a second, man. Give me just a second. I'm setting this motherfucker up. We finna get back to it. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. This motherfucking StreamYard going over here. Hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button yet, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, man, my bad, man. My bad. We should be back. How we sounding, man? We back. Hit that like button and turn us up then, man. Hit the like button and turn us up. I want to kind of do this on some chill player shit. So, they big mad at kept it too real. He shouldn't have went on the Breakfast Club. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. See, I'm not. Academics can say what he want to say. Anybody can say what they want to say. It's just when I commentate on stuff, I got to make sure I'm using the words correctly and I'm saying it how the person exactly said it. I don't want to be the nigga that's using the wrong words and putting out false narratives. So let's play what they said on TMZ one more time, and we'll go from there. I did do a video earlier, but I had to take that motherfucking eye. It's all good though.
43rd in teacher pay. 46th in reading. Our schools are in the lowest
Hold on real quick.
in the nation. Students and teachers are in danger.
Man, that spam shit be calling the fuck out my phone, man.
Beto actually listens to educators. Beto is our best bet to have any type of change.
Oh, they got a bunch of bullshit ads on this one. I would have had this out as a regular video, but I messed up in my approach to it, and I don't like to put shit out there wrong. I do my best. So, for the people that's just coming in, DJ Akademiks went on to Breakfast Club, and a few weeks ago, it's probably going on 3 weeks now, Charlamagne had made the comment that he didn't feel like Chief Keef had a global impact. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about that. Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about that, to each his own, but to say that somebody didn't have a global impact means that they're what they brought to the game as far as influence. I'm saying not impact, influence. The fashion, these dudes in Asia was dressing like Chief Keef with the True Religions, the polo shirts, even white kids, suburb kids, everything of that nature was dressing like Chief Keef and everything of that nature. They got London drill. They got people doing drill in Africa. They got people doing drill in Asia. They got people doing drill in Canada. They got people doing drill in different states in America now, and he's from Chicago. Florida has a drill scene. New York, the mecca of hip hop, they have a complete New York drill is New York right now. Come on, every artist that's getting out of New York for this generation is doing drill. Yeah, they even got Latin drill. That's a fact. They even got Latin drill. So to say that he's not an influence worldwide, it's just a statement that Charlamagne didn't mean no harm by that statement. He just sometimes is a nigga that speak and talk a lot. You talk too fast before you think, or then there's times you just don't know. And I'm pretty sure Charlamagne probably just didn't know. He ain't been paying attention to Chief Keef that much and everything of that nature. Them niggas is in their 40s now. The love for, they'll find new music. They be open to learn. Like I think Charlamagne's the type of nigga, and he's shown us before, no matter how you feel about Charlamagne, he open to learn new shit. Now Gucci Mane got a real big influence, nigga. Ain't nobody never said nothing about Gucci Mane, but Charlamagne is open to learn. That's one thing I can say about Charlamagne. Like, you could, if you know him, you can hit him up and talk to him and like, hey, bro, this is that. Like, it ain't no this or that. Like, Charlamagne will listen and learn. So But nah, Chief Keef is that boy, man. Chief Keef is the GOAT. We're not gonna play with him. So this is what she said about Akademiks. Make sure the audio right. This is what she said when she told Chief Keef about Akademiks. And this right here, no matter who you are, bro, I understand what media is. This can be seen as a form of being messy. And it's crazy because she then says, I'm not here to be messy. But that's exactly what she was doing. But let's go.
No. That's real. Okay. Uh-huh. And then Akademiks said that it was him who got you hot.
Him who got you hot. Akademiks said it was him who got you hot. Now, I didn't hear Akademiks say that in those exact words like that. I got you hot, but let's continue.
I don't know about that. You didn't hear about that? Okay, cool. And then who was that? And the Grim Reaper name. What about the Grim Reaper? Akademiks says that he is like responsible for that. For real? You just want to like, this is what you got Akademiks.
So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I said, and I gotta apologize to her. I have to apologize to this young lady and my video, and I gotta apologize to TMZ. I have to apologize to TMZ. Bro, she not lying. She's not lying. There's a video out there where Akademiks is pushing that sentiment out. He might not mean it to come off that way, just like he didn't mean for this to come off this way with the older generation. But in that video, anybody watch that video, she could come back and tell Chief Keef this and she would not be lying. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. That ain't no, I'm just reporting it down. That's why I took my video down, because I actually called out TMZ. I have to come on here and apologize now because I thought they was just trying to be messy and clout chase, because when Akademiks saw this, I seen he made a post. I'm actually read the post with y'all. Hold on. It's on Akademiks page. And bro, we all fuck up and say things we don't mean and make mistakes. And I make mistakes. I be telling y'all all the time, I'm not sitting from a perfect chair. Somebody came in from the chat. Somebody came in the description and hollered at me about it and told me some shit. And I want to come through and say you are correct. I was wrong. The guy that came and told me that in my comments, you are 1,000% correct if you in here or if you see this on the replay. Because what she said, yeah, Dawg said he seen it. But Ak said today, Ak had responded. I guess he took that response down. Hold on. Ak said, I told y'all this week they out for me. Salute to Sosa for keeping it cool. TMZ hiring anybody these days. Lying on the nigga name. I ain't ever said I made Sosa hot, and I never called Sosa the Grim Reaper. Okay. You didn't call Sosa the Grim Reaper, but you called him the, what did he call him? I ain't gonna too hard. What he said, how hard is it to quote people accurately? I ain't gonna go too hard because everybody makes mistakes, but TMZ, LOL. How y'all gonna publish a video asking fake questions of made-up quotes to get a clickbait response? Okay, he didn't exactly call him. What was Chief Keef's name in the war in Chirac? Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember what his name was? Yeah, y'all get them lights to 100. Reese was the Grim Reaper. The Baphomet. Nah, it was something else, man. The Chirac. It was Baphomet? Okay. The Baphomet. What is the Baphomet, bro? What the fuck is that? Yeah, Lil J was the one. But okay, you didn't exactly call Chief Keef the Grim Reaper, but you called him a name in lines of that. I know Fredo Santana, what was his? So like I said, I had to take it down. And I really took it down because when she told Chief Keef, Akademiks said he got you hot. I ain't gonna lie, on that stream, and I'm pretty sure she heard this same stream, Ak saying he gassed these niggas up. Yeah. The Grand Reaper, the Satan, it's the same shit. Because I know he used to call Amigos the Three Goons of Gwinnett County. Hold on. Bro, I don't remember Baphomet, bro. Okay, it's Satan. So you basically damn near alluding to the fact he like a devil, bro. Same thing as the Green Reaper, you know what I'm saying? Same thing as the Grim Reaper. So this is one of them times, bro, where she said, you know, Akademiks said he got you hot. On one of these Twitches, you know, we all get in our feelings, including myself. Y'all know I can be an emotional nigga on this shit. I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about this. I fuck with this shit. And I get in my feelings at times myself, bro. I keep it 1,000, nigga. I think that's why some of y'all fuck with me. And I might say things that I don't mean at times. And I don't know what Akademiks is with that right now, but he most definitely said in one of these streams that he built them niggas up. He said that. And she said, hey, Akademiks said he got y'all hot. That's a true statement, Akademiks. You said it, bro. You might not meant it in that way, but building the nigga up, gassing the nigga up. He said, man, I gassed y'all niggas up. I gassed y'all niggas up. It's on his stream. He said it. So he's saying now that he never said that and they're pushing fake lot. They pushing things that are not true. Yeah, you didn't call him the Green Reaper, but the Baphomet is not too far away from it. Or any of the names you was giving them niggas. All of the names were demonic demons and animals. Like all the niggas that had names were all yeah. So I mean, everybody's saying Baphomet. I don't remember hearing the Baphomet. I thought he used to call him the king of Chirac. I can't fucking remember. Matter of fact, I know who I'm gonna call. Let me call B-Lo. Let me call my nigga B-Lo. We used to watch this shit, bro. Back in the day. I most definitely contributed to the bullshit a little bit. For real, contributed to the bullshit a little bit. But I'm gonna be real with you. Akademiks, by him showing his face, got him all the backlash, because if he never showed his face, damn, bro.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, bro, do you remember? Because my chat telling me that Akademiks used to call Chief Keef the Baphomet.
He's damn.
All I remember is Green Reaper. What else did he used to call that nigga? Wasn't it another name besides the Baphomet?
I think that's the only thing he used to call Chief Keef was the Baphomet.
Damn, that's crazy. I could have sworn Chief Keef went by another title or another name, bro. I just cannot remember what it was, bro. I know Chief Keef. I remember what you call it was the fucking we know that one. Everybody know that one. But the Baphomet, bro, I just don't. The Baphomet. My chat. The niggas in the chat. Ben told me that they were saying that earlier. He called him Baphomet, and I'm like, I know the Baphomet was one, but I can't remember it distinctly. But it was another crazy name that he gave a nigga in there, like he was the Chirac Demon. Did he used to call him the Chirac Demon? But that's what I'm saying. It was something else, bro, that made him. It was something else that he called him. It was either the demon or either the Chirac Demon or the Overlord. One of them. It was the demon, because that's what them Detroit niggas use that word Overlord a lot. It wasn't Overlord, bro. Like it was something else. It was the Chirac Demon. Now that I think about it. Damn, bro. Damn. Was it demonic or something? Was it a Lord? Bro, it was something else. I'm not saying y'all lying, chat. I know y'all know y'all shit. I believe y'all on the Baphomet part, but it was something else he called him, but it kind of made him seem like he was the biggest in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I want to say it was the Chirac Overlord. Bro, y'all got to find out what it was, bro. It was something he used to call him, man. But it was something he used to call him. I think it was the Chirac Demon. It was something he used to call him that was like he was the. I think he used to call him the Chirac Demon, and that used to kind of make him seem like he was the top nigga, like he was the top nigga of Chirac. But yeah, nah, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. But now we was talking about this shit because it became a discussion. The lady from TMZ, and I'm gonna play it one more time for everybody so you can hear it too. This is what we talking about now, because I made a video. I had to. Okay, yeah. Okay, this TMZ, right? So he went on Breakfast Club with Charlamagne, but what threw me off was I know that like in 2022, going to Breakfast Club, Akademiks would not go up there and say he got Chief Keef hot, right? Going on the Breakfast Club. I ain't gonna say he got him hot, but that ain't that. Played a big part in that. Okay, but that's hold on. Be like, I don't want people to get confused. Let's keep it to where it's at. So he went to Breakfast Club, right? Yeah. Did the interview, and when he did this interview, it was about the backlash he was receiving. So going on there, I don't think Akademiks would go on Breakfast Club and say in the interview with all this other backlash on him and say, I got Chief Keef hot. Nah, he didn't get Chief Keef hot. But I'm saying he didn't say that in that interview. I didn't watch the whole interview, but I know he wouldn't say that. So they did the interview, and this is what was said after the interview. Charlamagne has been catching a little like internet conversation because he said Chief Keef didn't influence the world. Yeah. So that's why people was kind of going at Charlamagne. So when she asked him the question, she asked him about Charlamagne and Akademiks at the same time. So it's kind of making it seem like they said this in this interview, and that's what I thought. So me naturally thinking, I'm like, I know Akademiks didn't go in there and say that on their interview. So I'm looking at it like TMZ really selling bullshit. Like, why would y'all go say that to Chief Keef? And I know Akademiks didn't say that in the interview. Yeah. But what? Akademiks didn't say that. That just not in the. But no. Hold on. He didn't say it in this interview, but he alluded to this before in a stream. He was upset because they wouldn't do the interviews with him. Chief Keef and Lil Durk. So he started saying things like, I gassed y'all niggas. I gave y'all niggas the nicknames, nigga. I did that, nigga. I called y'all niggas the demons, nigga. I kept y'all niggas hot, nigga. He said, I built y'all niggas. I helped promote y'all niggas. But he was like, but in certain sentiments, not the whole time, somebody listening, they could take what he was saying. Yeah. I'm not saying that he don't have a right to debate it or protest it, but this is why when we speak, including myself, I do this too at times where I might not be meaning it that literal and deep, but when you say things like, hey, nigga, I gassed y'all niggas up. I built y'all niggas up. I put the light on y'all niggas. When you say things like that, it's like you're taking credit for building them niggas up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Ain't no other way to slice it. But so this is what she... Let me play this shit real quick.
You know, sometimes people give you titles that you didn't necessarily give yourself.
No, that's real. Okay.
Yeah. And then Akademiks said that it was him who got you hot.
I don't know.
You didn't hear about that? Okay, cool. And then
who was that?
And the Grim Reaper name.
What about the Grim Reaper?
Akademiks says that he is like responsible for that.
For real?
So Chief Keef is like, what? For real? You know what I'm saying? So I'll tell y'all like this, bro. It's one of them things where niggas be getting in that media personalities, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get to talking sometime and saying shit, and you just never know who watching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there is a stream out there. Y'all can go find it if y'all want to, and it's gonna be, if it niggas want to take it that far. He has alluded to, hey man, I kept y'all niggas going. Y'all niggas gotta I kept them niggas going, man. I'm the one that helped them niggas out. I'm the nigga that boost them niggas. Like, he was saying that.
And he most definitely shined a light on Chicago. Yeah, he was that wall shot right. But he was covering niggas that weren't even rappers and shit.
Facts. Now, I seen it. I just ain't gonna play that. I'll let other people play that video first. I mean, if you know where it's at. Niggas was hitting me in the comment section about it. Now, I've seen it. I already know somebody sent me that live because it was something going on at that time with Chicago or Lil Durk, and people were sending me that, and we talked about it up in here. But see, she said the word got, that Akademiks said he got you hot. Yeah, so he didn't get him hot. I don't think Akademiks said he got him hot. Akademiks didn't say he got him hot, but it's like, it depends on how you take it. You know what I'm saying? Because she could take it as what you said in that live. She could take that as you saying, hey, I got that nigga hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could take me as that. Hey, I got you hot. But nah, Akademiks didn't get them niggas hot. He shed some light. He put gasoline on their fire.
If he say he got him hot, he got to explain how he got him hot. But he never promoted their music. Akademiks promoted was Death in Chicago.
Well, hot. I got hip to Chief Keef through the media outlets at that time, and I don't like popped into my algorithm, and I started seeing them things like that. But it's just one of them things. I had to take my video down because I came off and said that they was clickbaiting and lying, but really, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After I watched that live, I can't say that. It was a lot of blogs that helped. Even Akademiks helped. Akademiks did help for sure. And they can't take that away from Akademiks. Akademiks helped artists. That's a fact. Everybody, Zach TV, Akademiks, Say Cheese, World Star, nigga. I got hip to him through Rap Radar. That was my media outlet at the time. I checked every day. Rap Radar, World Star Hip Hop. I think not all hip hop. I was on Rap Radar, World Star Hip Hop, and Live Mixtapes. Because Live Mixtapes used to keep some good shit up on them. Yup. This Is 50, I think, was coming around at that time. Maybe them. It was a few other little blogs that kept me hot. Shout out to College Kid. I never got into College Kid, but shout out to them.
College
I got hip to Akademiks after they had already got their music buzz.
I'm gonna tell you how I got on Akademiks, bro. That nigga was just funny to me, bro. Like,
yeah.
They would just be funny.
Yeah. Nah, we used to watch this shit every day though, B-Lo. That's what we was on at that time. All this shit, the Detroit shit, all that shit.
The Baltimore shit.
Baltimore shit. We was on all the shit. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me get my charger real quick. What you got on, nigga? Tap me one, eyes are kite. I had to take my motherfucking video down. I'm like, damn, man. Cause I don't be liking to put out bad shit. And I went at TMZ because I thought that they was just blatantly lying on Akademiks. You know what I'm saying?
Did you watch the whole Academic Breakfast Club interview?
Nah. I didn't watch the Breakfast Club, the whole Breakfast Club interview. I only caught a little bit of it. But when I saw that, I figured that TMZ reaching. But I can't lie. When I re-looked at that stream, because I saw the stream back in the gap, and I know he was kind of echoing that sentiment a little bit. And I don't think he really meant it down to the core. But at the same time, in a way, it was like, hey, bro, you really mean that shit, bro. You really kind of carrying it. Somebody could take it and say, hey, man, this nigga saying he made them niggas have careers. But
it's kind of been said over in the past, bro. I think we kind of lightweight kind of said it a few times or something.
Well, nah. I ain't never thought that Akademiks made them niggas. I feel like Akademiks helped pave the lane of drill rap. Like,
I take it back. I always say, it was something I was like, Akademiks got famous off them niggas. Like,
well, no, that's evident. That's evident. That's evident.
He didn't make them high. Them niggas made him. Them niggas made him.
Yeah. The niggas that didn't rap, yeah, he helped put. Like I say this, all of it was a cesspool, but none of it happens without Chief Keef. Yeah. None of it happens without Chief Keef. If Chief Keef don't take off, none of this shit gets kicked off. If Chief Keef don't take off, could we yeah. You say who's? Oh, I remember that, but yeah. Bro, the conversation ain't even who invented it no more, because it's always somebody who might have invented something who made everybody fuck with it. Chief Keef made everybody fuck with this shit.
That I don't like, that shit was on radio or some shit.
And then you got to think, Akademiks had I don't like, but then when you went down, because this was the thing at the time, bro, when a nigga drop a song and that bitch is hot, what do you look for? Do he got other ones? And every song he went through, you went through with Chief Keef at that time, all of them was raw. Yeah. 300 was raw. Every Day was raw. Plus they had the beef going on. That was raw. Come on. Love Sosa came a little bit. Lil Sosa came after the little check came, though. But I'm talking about before the real check came, before the real wave. Well, the check might have already been there, but I'm talking about before Love Sosa. Like, it was, bro, you know what helped Chief Keef blow up more than anything, bro? This what blew Chief Keef up more than anything, my nigga. The fact that he was a kid and he was talking like a full-fledged gangster. That's what blew it up, bro. It sounded good for sure.
I like about Chief, man. That nigga, I like when he got to Chicago, bro. He never went back to that hole and just still living out in LA to this day, man.
And that's what I'm gonna tell you, bro. That's why Chief Keef get more love than hate from the people. Even though it's a problem in the game and all this shit going on, Chief Keef did what he did to kick it off, but after so long, he got away from all that. Like, I'm not pushing no beef. I'm not dissing no dead people. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not doing none of it. Like, you don't hear him dissing no ops, none of that shit. Or if he is, he's not putting no name on it. He keeping it on some entertainment shit. And that's what, and what I don't know, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying, bro. Like he not on that. Like he not out here pushing negativity. Like, hey, bro, we finna go do this, do that. If when he drops music now, he's so goated up in that lane that niggas just like, hey, bro, you just putting out good music for us to enjoy. He separated himself, and it's like everybody want to see Chief Keef win. The music still hit to this day. Nigga, if you go to a Chief Keef concert, that bitch gonna be turned up. You know what I'm saying? All the fans gonna be there, and they gonna be there to have a good time. Ain't nobody going there to kill nobody.
It's crazy. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, the Chief Keef fans, did they grow up like, are they like moms and dads? Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
see,
gotta be in their 30s now.
So Akademiks said in their response, he said, TMZ hiring anybody these days. Lying on the nigga name. I ain't ever said I made Sosa hot, and I never called Sosa the Grim Reaper. True. But you wasn't far off from it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that it ain't actual detailing in the exact details correct, but call nigga a Baphomet to me is in the same sense of calling a nigga a Green Ripper, right?
Bullshit.
Huh?
No bullshit.
Would y'all agree? We got to keep it real, Akademiks. Like, if you
Akademiks would be a G and say, man, Chief Keef made me hot. Nah, I ain't gonna say Chief made him hot, but him covering Chief Keef, man, that shit, man, that shit. Akademiks fucking with Chicago. Shit, a lot of light on him.
Yeah, we know he called Lil Reese the Green Reaper, bro. That's not no secret. Everybody know that. You still gave him a demonic name, so for him to post and say, man, I never called Chief Keef the Grim Reaper, but it's like, bro, you gave. That's what I'm saying. You gave all these niggas demonic names, so yeah, on the detail side, she got it wrong. Nah, he was calling somebody else. I think he was calling Fredo. I can't remember, bro. Let's be clear. They all had demonic. Basically, their names meant that they was like on some bullshit. Yeah. All their names meant y'all niggas on bullshit. Y'all pushing bullshit and y'all selling bullshit and drama. So that's all I wanted to put out there. That I had to take my video down, and it's my fault. It's my mistake because I went at TMZ for saying that they was just saying anything when really they misworded it and misquoted it. But he most definitely was giving them bullshit names. Like, to each his own, though. Whatever reason he did that for, he did that for. But hey, it's them, my nigga. So that's all I was saying, bro. Like, it is what it is. The Chirac Demon, bro. That's what I think he was calling him besides the Baphomet, bro. So, bet. So now I just want to put that out there, bro. I get what TMZ was saying today now. You know what I'm saying? This don't change nothing about nobody's position in this game. This don't change Akademiks' position in this game. This don't change your Almighty 2 Sosa coming out. Go get that. Go get that new Chief Keef. One of the motherfuckers I checked out was jamming. Chief Keef got the clothes. And like I said earlier, that's why we fuck with Chief Keef the way we do, because he kind of removed himself from all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Well, Neo, see, you're coming in here to not Neo. You coming in here, bro, and you're making it a different thing. You're making that a different conversation, right? And I'ma always play it right down the middle, bro. I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, that latest Chief keeps jamming, man. Y'all go get that bitch, bro. Nobody never complained about it until Akademiks blew up. Nigga, everybody in Chicago was complaining about it. They used to call Akademiks out, the rappers. People used to complain about it, bro. But the bigger you get, the more people there are to complain. Then you put a face on it. So it's like if it's the bigger it gets, it's going to be more eyes on it. Hold on. Then people with a voice, people who have a platform are going to see it. When it ain't causing no traction, of course people are not going to complain, bro. That's just like me. If I came up with some bullshit today and was pushing a bunch of drama and bullshit, but I don't have a following, people are not going to complain because nobody's seeing it. But once niggas start seeing it and learning about it, and then when people with voices see it, now they're going to complain. That's just the world. So I don't like that narrative right there. And that ain't just for Akademiks, that's for anything, bro. Like, people can't complain about something that doesn't have a following. They don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? Just, it is what it is, bro. It ain't nothing that we can take. We not on some we hate Akademiks train. It's just he the trending topic for this week. And this was a trending topic for today. I did a video on this shit, but I had to take that motherfucking eye because I don't want to be calling nobody out. And I'm going to apologize to TMZ right here, bro. I'm apologizing to this lady because after I saw that Twitch again today, I said, oh, somebody can listen to this and take it as him saying he got somebody hot. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, bro. I tell y'all all day, for me, if it wasn't for the rappers, I wouldn't be making no money. I can wear that. Yes. Have I promoted rappers? Have I brought attention to some rappers? Yes. But if it wasn't for the rappers, now I ain't saying niggas don't really call me hate. Hey, nobody calls me haters on these platforms. I say that right now. Nobody be calling me haters because they know I be keeping it 1,000, bro. Like, I can't hate on nobody's shit. I be having some strong opinions at times, and I can understand why some people might feel a way about a nigga, about my opinions, about different things that get done. I'm going to tell y'all like this. For my people that ain't black in hip-hop media, when y'all step over shit, I'm going to say something if it get too bad. Sometimes I overlook it, but sometimes, hey, you just got to, hey, I'm going to talk some shit, nigga. Because, nigga, it's for my people and shit. Everybody else speak up for their people. Why I can't speak up for mine? I want to keep it 1,000, Neo. I know you weren't calling me a hater, my G. I know that. Now, I'm just telling you how that breaks down of why nobody was complaining until it blew up. That's how it works, bro. Nobody knows about it until it blows up. I know you weren't calling me no hater, though. Shout out to my boy Neo, man. Nah, Akademiks didn't blow up Chicago. Nah, he didn't blow up Chicago. He most definitely helped shine a light on it. Like I say, none of this is available if a nigga don't have a song or a record. If Chief Keef wasn't a rapper, it wouldn't have been nothing to talk about. There would be no War in Chirac if Chief Keef did not drop I Don't Like. If Chief Keef don't drop I Don't Like, 300, and things like that, there isn't that. Nobody's blaming Akademiks for Chirac problems, bro. Nobody in the chat even said that. The problems in Chirac are 10 times bigger than Akademiks could even fathom, or me, my nigga. I could never, any problems going on in the community of ours of black inner cities or just black communities and period and families, it's way bigger than a YouTuber is saying or a rapper, da-da-da-da. Bro, you can take all this rap shit away today. Take it all away, nigga. Take all this rap shit away today. Take all this rap shit away. The shit that go on in Chicago will still be going on. Do y'all know how many niggas is gang banging in Chicago when Chief Keef and them was gang banging that was not rapping? Every generation has their era. When you go from, hey, we the kids outside playing, we the kids outside having fun, we playing sports. Once you get to a certain age, some of them are gonna jump off the porch. And then you get to this age where they do this and they do this. That's in every generation, bro. Every single generation. And that's before Akademiks or any blogger. Only thing that bloggers and media does is throw gasoline on fire. If you put out stuff with a negative connotation, oh, I don't even know if that's the right word. If you put out shit with a negative overview, you put stuff out with a negative outlook over things that are already negative, you're adding fuel to the fire. That's all you're doing. You're not creating the fire, but you most definitely gassing up the fire that's already burning. You know what I'm saying? That's just the game. That's life. That's life, bro. Niggas just gotta know that. You know, you throw gasoline on fire, it's gonna cook it up even more. So I'm just, you know, me, I'm a nigga that's genuine about what I do, bro, and I can really acknowledge I don't have the complex, bro. I didn't put in so much work, but guess what, nigga? I ain't put in enough work, nigga. I didn't put in a lot of work. That nigga said ain't using TI words. Y'all niggas crazy. I want that to be understood. Like, a nigga gotta work hard in this shit if you want to go to the top, bro. And it might take you 10 years to get in the game. It might take you 10 years to do what another nigga did in 2, or what another nigga did in 5. Or it might take a nigga 15, however long. You're going to have to put some work in if you want your shit to last. For real, for real. So all these niggas y'all seeing, your Akademiks, your Say Cheeses, your No Jumpers, your DJ Vlads, niggas had to put that grind in and work in and, you know, and dedicate themselves to their craft and their brand and their business. That's for sure. But I gotta just tell y'all, and it's just me, I always knew, and I done had rappers do me dirty, my nigga, keeping it 1,000. I done had a lot of rappers do a nigga dirty, nigga. Niggas that I know. Niggas that I know doing nigga dirty with this rap shit. And I'll be like, damn, bro, that's how you get iron on me? Like, nigga, you would tell a nigga meet you up here and then not pull up, or you would have me waiting on you and then you don't show up for a nigga. That shit be happening in this shit, bro. Nigga, just take that shit in stride. You got to. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, my nigga. It's all the way fucked up. But at the same time, a nigga gotta, if the rappers, even if you don't work directly with rappers, even if you're not interviewing rappers, the rappers are who you talking about. You ain't making money off talking about your life if you're doing rap and hip hop media. You're not making money talking about your life. You making money talking about what they got going on in their music. You know what I'm saying? And I think that certain people, and I'm not gonna throw this on nobody, they get to a point where it's like, oh, nigga, you this and you that, you this and you that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wiz Marley, man. You been here for a minute. You been here for a minute for sure. You know, that's just how it be. But a nigga gotta understand, these rappers can go get attention from, if you a nigga putting out music, you could get some attention. Now, there's different tiers and levels of rappers, and media most definitely is a major factor in the game, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Media is a very heavy, needed factor for to contribute to rapper success. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely needed, and media should be respected. But at the end of the day, the rappers is what keep this shit going, my nigga. If we don't have rappers to commentate about or promote or music to talk, then it's over. It's over. So that's just how I go, bro. I think that's pretty much it, bro. Shout out to Chicago, bro. It's love. Shout out to Akademiks. Shout out to Charlamagne. This is just a video I decided to do today because I could not do my other video earlier. I had to take that motherfucker down. I fucked up and everything like that, but I want to keep this shit 1,000, man. Let it be known that I came at this lady at TMZ wrong. Like I say, I come down and apologize. I took the video down too. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to just be calling people out, calling out nobody brand, whether they whatever, big, small, face or no face. I actually came at their brand on that video, so I had to take their motherfucking eye. So that's that. Tony Yayo, bro. I put Tony Yayo up on here because that nigga was on. I'll probably do a video on this tomorrow. That shit was fucking hilarious. I don't know. Let me go back to this shit. This shit was kind of. I'm gonna go watch this shit. Go check out that Mav Hoffa podcast, man. That Mav Hoffa podcast. Tony Yayo was on there. He said this shit.
I don't never worry about the rapper, my nigga. I worry about the nigga that's with the rapper. I don't never worry about the rapper, my nigga. I worry about the nigga that's with the rapper. Right. I don't give a fuck who the rapper is, bro. You want to kill somebody, you're going to jail, you're famous. Right. You're going to be the next biggest talent on the island. That's what's going to happen. So I'm worried about the feds. Niggas never had feds knock on their door and homicide knock on their door in the same year. Game has never went through that. Hip-hop police following us. Because Jim Master J got killed. Niggas never went through that. Y'all keep acting like Game is the real legacy of G-Unit. No, it's Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, and 50 Cent, nigga. Because any New York issues that happened, I had to deal with when niggas pulled up, nigga. Understand? When I was on the island, I had to deal with issues G-Unit. You understand? I wasn't in PC. No, niggas are real niggas. Understand? Game is on the West Coast. That's his shit. We had to deal with.
Well, I'm gonna play that shit one more time for y'all. Play that shit one more time. That nigga was turned, nigga. Y'all heard Yayo?
I don't never worry about the rapper, my nigga. I worry about the nigga that's with the rapper. Right. I don't give a fuck who the rapper is, bro. You want to kill somebody, you're going to jail, you're famous. Right. You're going to be the next biggest talent on the island. That's what's going to happen. So I'm worried about the feds. Niggas never had feds knock on their door and homicide knock on their door in the same year. Game has never went through that. Hip-hop police following us because Jim Master J got killed. Niggas never went through that. Y'all keep acting like Game is the real legacy of G-Unit. No, it's Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, and 50 Cent, nigga. Because any New York issues that happened, I had to deal with when niggas pulled up, nigga. Understand? When I was on the island, I had to deal with issues G-Unit. You understand? I wasn't in PC. No, niggas are real niggas. Understand? Game is on the West Coast. That's his shit. We had to deal with.
Hey, that nigga turned up, boy. I ain't never seen Yayo go like that, bro. And it was like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When Yayo was talking right there, I felt this, like, no matter what's going on between them, I could tell when a nigga mean what he say. That nigga Yayo meant what he say. Like, bro, we really went through some real shit. So, damn. Said niggas ain't never did this. And I ain't here to tear down the game, but that'll probably be a video I'm gonna drop tomorrow, y'all, for sure. That'll be a video I'm gonna drop tomorrow. Nah, Yayo was talking this shit. I felt this passion in that shit no matter what that went down. I don't even know what him and Game. I know Game that went at like G Unit and everything like that, but I guess he on some shit like, I don't know. I didn't watch that whole clip, but that's on Math Hoffa podcast. Y'all check that motherfucker out. They be having some good content on that motherfucker for sure. Nah. Of course Vlad know that. That's why he interviews him. Vlad know who he be having in the chair. Shout out to my guy Niners fan 916, man. Dog be really tapped in and supporting the platform. Most definitely appreciate it, my G. I told myself too, bro, before I dip out, let's talk about this conspiracy type stuff. And I'm just using this as an example before I get up out of here. I just want to use this as an example, bro. The shit that we was talking about yesterday. I know that I be tripping out on here sometime on niggas, bro. But I gotta really understand that I move off logic and everybody else don't move off of logic. I live in a world where reality is everything. And if you ain't living in reality and you ain't living like with the right mental state, opinions is opinions and facts is facts. You know what I'm saying? In my lifestyle, I organize the two. And I know where to put them at and categorize them, and I know how to separate them and put them on the scale of what they weigh and what they mean. Some people, they don't move like that. They don't care. They just be more so on some, I'm going to run with this. I'm going to say this. I don't care if it makes sense. I don't care if it don't add up. So I got to really just get in a space where, hey, Aunt, just because you feel like something don't make sense, and I know it don't make sense. It don't make sense. I'm not saying it makes sense what some people be saying, because the shit can be right in their face that is bullshit, because if you're saying this means you're saying that. Like, you can't get two dead rappers without somebody pulling the trigger, right? Let's just take two rappers. 2 out of these 7 rappers that died, they have the people who did it, caught red-handed. So if you saying that this person got them killed, that means that he's connected to the people that pulled the trigger. So me, that's how I'm gonna look at that logically. There's no other way to look at it. If a nigga killed, if you tell me I got a nigga killed and I set a nigga up and I took a nigga life, which I would never do, most definitely. I'm not killing, I'm not beefing, I'm not fighting, I don't have no ops, I'm not doing none of that. But if you tell me I set a nigga up to be killed, and then the nigga get killed, the nigga who did it is caught red-handed on camera. If you tell me I got that nigga to do it, that means, if you tell me I got this man killed, that means I'm connected and I got that nigga to do it. There is no other way to debate it. And it's like, I don't understand why people run with that. To each his own, though. I gotta just spit my shit and let people think what they think, bro. I'm just gonna give y'all the facts from now on. We can talk a little bit. Sometime I'll let y'all come up and speak y'all piece and everything like that. But I gotta really stop getting into this shit of me getting frustrated because y'all don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all hard-headed. Because y'all are super duper fanned out. I be getting mad even when I see media outlets do fuck shit. Like, I just made that mistake today. I took that shit down because I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. Like, hey, I really heard this person say some shit in this manner for me to come out and say it, but you come on your platform and say that I'm lying. So that's just that, man. Shout out to everybody that's in this chat, most definitely, man. I know y'all got me to over 100 likes today. Y'all know I don't even be tripping off the likes like that. Y'all be really reminding me about getting the likes up. I know y'all got me to over 100 today. I ain't gonna lie though, it's more people tapping in than I thought, bro. Like, more people watching this platform than I thought, for sure. A lot of people are watching this platform, man, and I appreciate it, bro. I didn't know like so many motherfuckers from all over be tapped into this motherfucker. Y'all be tapped in, nigga, and that's love. I never take that shit for granted, nigga. And that's love. 134 shit. Get it up some more then. Shout out to y'all too, man. Getting this to 132K subs. YouTube is pushing a lot of channels right now. I read up on it. Had to check for myself and see what was really going on. They pushing a lot of channels right now, and I appreciate them pushing mine on. I've been working every day though. I've been working. Like, I've been going crazy, nigga. I've been going crazy. I've been going crazy since I started 2018. Nigga, ain't took a motherfucking day off with this rap shit. The only reason days I ain't drop a YouTube video is I was out at an event doing some rap shit, or I had some other shit going on. I got a rap event to go to tomorrow night, and I'ma still drop probably 2 videos. If I'm waiting to see if Game gonna respond to Tony Yayo. If he does, that video's coming for sure. I'm gonna try to drop my boy. Shout out to everybody who been here since the grind. My boy say he been subscribed 2 years. Shout out to you, homie. That's love. Shout out to Kendra Johnson. Shout out to the Shy. Shout out to the Shy, man. That's love. Shout out to Fort Worth. Y'all know I rock with Fort Worth, nigga. Y'all already know what that is. Fresh as fuck. What's good? Fresh as fuck. What's going down? Dog, that nigga Tony Yayo, man, that's gonna make a good video right there. I like talking about shit like that, bro, where it's real life situations, bro, because not on the beef side, like, cause Game, Yayo ain't nothing for that, bro. Them niggas is grown men. They know Yayo moving right, Yayo out the way, Yayo just handling his business living, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all Yayo doing. Business, making it happen, doing his interviews, creating his content. 50 out here in H-Town. Salute to 50 Cent for coming to H-Town, doing everything he doing, man. Appreciate that, 50. Like, he's showing the shit he love. You know what I'm saying? And 50 be showing us love, and we show 50 love, man. Everybody fuck with 50 in H-Town. I done been to his little bar out here, had his alcohol. He be popping out to the spots, rocking with the people. Man, I want to get with 50 on something too, man. I want to get with him, dog. I'm gonna try to link up with 50, man. I want to holler at homie. Just chop some game with him for shit show. Didn't really get a chance to get with him on that tycoon shit. I was like, that's gonna be too much, but I'm gonna holler at that nigga. We'll tap in, just chop some game real quick. Quick little 5 minutes. Pull up on him somewhere. That's one thing about me, bro. I get out my comfort zone and go holler at niggas, bro. That's what y'all have to do in this world, bro. Whatever you want to be great at or in the industry, don't go looking for handouts. Don't go looking for handouts. Don't go looking for somebody to put you on. Don't feel like nobody owe you nothing in life. No matter what y'all do, my nigga, no matter what industry y'all in. no matter what y'all got going on at your job or anything. But don't be afraid to get out here and ask questions. Don't be afraid to get out here and network. If you motherfucking cut grass, don't be afraid to go out here and pass out your business cards all over the neighborhood. If you wash cars, if you got a mobile car wash and detailing business, don't be afraid to get out here and pass your shit around and promote your business, man. A hustle is a hustle. Any nigga looking down on a nigga that's hustling on some player shit, long as you ain't doing nothing dishonorable with your hustle, if you ain't doing nothing dishonorable with your hustle, bro, if you're not doing nothing dishonorable with your hustle, can't nobody look down on you, bro. They can't. If they do, they got a problem with themselves, nigga. Can't nobody look down on no man with a hustle that is not dishonorable, my nigga. If you doing that, then you ain't lived enough life yet and you still lame in the game. I don't give a fuck if you $1 billion nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up, man. It's love, though. Anything that anybody else want to tap in on before I check out, man, y'all let me know something. Shout out to all my media outlets, all my platforms, all my niggas doing they rap shit, they producer shit, man. Let's keep working. Let's keep grinding. Shout out to Charlamagne the God. Y'all know I got the respect for what Charlamagne the God that brought to this game. Y'all know that. Like, nigga, y'all know I give it up to Charlamagne, Joe Budden, anybody else that came before me. Shout out to Akademiks. Shout out to TMZ, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. But I put that out there and they had a few thousand subscribers, so I wanted to make sure I came back and corrected it, man. I wanted to make sure I came back and corrected it. Keep it 1,000. Yeah, I did. Rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler, man. I don't know what happened with that situation. Rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler out of Chicago. I covered that story. I didn't have a lot of details on it though, and I didn't want to speculate. I just wanted to send the condolences to his family, and I think I did the video when Boosie responded to it, and that I looked into it more. H-Town, man, it's a dangerous city, just like any other city. I can't say what happened to him for sure, but I'll say this: if you put your mindset in that of a robbery, he most definitely was a possibility of somebody trying to take advantage of rob him. And I say that because I know how H-Town niggas think, or any city. Nah, for sure, Niners fan 916. You know you good anytime, bro. When you come to a different city, you got a bunch of chains on, you rocking jewelry, and then, man, it can be so small, it can be something so simple. In H-Town, in any city, but I'm gonna just speak for H-Town, but this go on everywhere. You got niggas that walk around all day and they clock their robbery mode in at any time. They on call for robbing. So, nigga, they might be at the grocery store or the corner store and see a nigga come out looking like a lick. Oh, I need that. I need that. Right then and there. They ain't got to get no plot. They ain't got to get no setup. Ain't nobody got to tell niggas, hey, bro, man, let's get that nigga. Let's get that nigga. Like, hey, man, let's plot on him. That ain't got to happen like that sometimes. Sometimes you could just run across the robber. You don't know who's a robber until you know. Robbers put on clothes and shoes just like everybody else. Some of these robbers and jackers is fly as fuck right now, nigga. Robbers and jackers is wearing designer, playing video games, dropping their kids off at school. Just know that, nigga. Robbers and jackers, hey, And see, you can't say who did it at that gambler shack, bro. It would have had to happen. It could have been at that motherfucking nigga. It could have been some niggas who saw him at that concert and was on him. A nigga could have been following him all weekend. It could have been an Instagram follower. It could have been a nigga who been on him. It could have been a nigga at whatever place he went to. It was like, man, we on that nigga all weekend, bro. It could have been some niggas that seen, hey, that nigga he been Boosie. He been with Boosie all weekend. We following that nigga. Boosie ain't necessarily had to have nothing to do with that shit, man. Straight up. Nah, I disagree. I disagree, Strictly Flames. Because it's one of them things, bro, where, yeah, having on a bunch of jewelry do put a light on you. And it depends on what type of jewelry you wearing. It can bring more negative than positive, but it depends on what type of jewelry you wearing. But if you are wearing jewelry now and you are hip and you a rapper, if you getting bust down jewelry and things of that nature, you got to be ready for what come with it, for sure. But having on that jewelry is a brand. Bro, to be a successful rapper from the street, you have to have jewelry. Rappers who get jewelry, they can rap. If you come in the game without a chain, my nigga, and you know how to rap for real and make good music, if you put a chain on your neck, that shit can shift you to another tax bracket. That's a fact. If you put a clean chain on your neck as a rapper, that shit shifts you to another tax bracket, bro. Right or wrong? What y'all think, bro? When a nigga rapping about having money and shining and balling, if he don't get a chain, are y'all gonna be interested in his music? Let's be for real. Be for real. Y'all tell me the truth, my nigga. If a nigga come out right now talking about being fly, stunting, balling, things of that nature, and he don't get a motherfucking chain, are y'all going to take him serious? Y'all not. We know y'all not. We know you not. Y'all gonna be like, where the money at? People don't fuck with you when you broke, bro. This is why rappers have images. Nobody fucks with these rappers when they broke. Nobody fucking with rappers when they broke, bro. Nobody supports you when you broke. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's just one of them type of things, bro. Like, it's a culture. We have a dangerous culture. We have a dangerous environment. And it's like Yayo Kaseko say, like Big Facts say, nigga, this shit the rap trap. It's part of that rap trap shit, nigga. Nigga, you ain't got no chain, you ain't got no jewelry. Nobody take you serious. As soon as you get your chain and your jewelry, oh, nigga, you're shining too much. We got to come get that from you. Yeah. Y'all know how I go, bro. It's the game. The game is the game. You start shining, people start feeling the way. People gonna be like, hey, I went to school with this nigga. I know this nigga. Hold on, he getting money? Oh, nah, nigga. I ain't gonna lie though, Niner fan 916. Hey, you can come on real quick, bro, before we get off. I wanted to talk to you about that comment before we, if you can, let me know real quick. Niners fan, can you come on real quick? Not Niners fan, let's talk about that statement, bro. If you can. You might can't. I fuck with Niners fan 916. He be here through all my shit, through all my bullshit, through all my good shit, through everything. He gonna be fucking with a nigga. Niners fan 916 ain't scared to comment or nothing, nigga. He gonna be tapped in. He gonna fuck with this motherfucker. That's love, bro. I love the genuine support, man. I gotta call my bro too. I ain't talked to one of my homies in a minute. Bro, I be forgetting to call my partners, man. I hate that shit, bro. I be forgetting to call my niggas back, man, my boys. You know how I be like, yo, niggas, y'all don't talk for like a couple months, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know it's always love with you and your dogs. Like, y'all ain't got to talk every day, and then you supposed to hit them back, and then you forget. Damn, they be like, fuck. It be like that sometimes. They're my niggas, though. Well, me and my dogs don't got to talk every day, man. But that was when he got older, bro. See what I'm saying? When Jay-Z got older, he put the jury down. That nigga wasn't doing that shit in his 30s, nigga. Well, when he was in his late 20s, early 30s, Jay-Z had to keep the motherfucking chain on his neck, nigga. Always. All right, I'm bringing you on, man. I'm finna bring you on. I got you. Yeah, man. Nah, do you think that was a true statement by Ice-T with that LA rappers you don't really see LA rappers wearing jewelry like that? Oh, I can't hear you for some reason.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. LA artists don't wear a lot of jewelry. They gonna wear little or none. Just because most LA artists are affiliated with hoods and they already know how it is. Just like every LA artist said they would not have went to that Roscoe's. At all the Roscoe's he could have chose the one in Hollywood or the one off Sunset. The one off Sunset has an armed security and they with the business. But that particular one, no one goes through. A lot of rappers that said they pass that Roscoe's all the time and will not stop there.
I ain't never saw that one. I've been to the one.
It's the same with gas stations.
Yeah, I've been to the one on Pico. I've been to one on Pico, and I've been to the one on Sunset.
Yeah,
but I'll tell y'all, God bless PNB Rock, soul and everything they ain't going through. But I do not like Roscoe's, bro. That shit is not good to me. Like, I'm not eating there again. No disrespect to them. It's just you should try it out. It's a LA monument, the Pico or Sunset. But
it used to be Fat Burger. Everybody wants it when they hit LA.
I love Fat Burger. That's what I'm saying. Fat Burger, my shit. I love Fat Burger. Fat Burger the way.
They do make some good burgers.
Fat Burger the shit. I ate at the Fat Burger in Inglewood. I done ate at multiple Fat Burgers. I ate at the one on Crenshaw last time.
And his girl to me did the same thing that everybody else's girl gonna do when they out to eat. What they do, they gonna take pictures. This is where we at. This is what we eating. People putting more on it than what it is.
Nah, facts. I agree.
There's that video with him and that dude going back and forth. That's an old video. The guy done been on multiple different platforms have done told people that video is old. The only serious thing about that video is about a picture of a house on fire. It's something to do with this picture, and P&B Rock makes some t-shirts. When he commented about that in the video, he said that was the only real shit. All that other shit, he was just whooping. And him and P&B Rock had talked after that and squashed it. It wasn't.
So I never took any of that stuff as serious because I know we both know how this shit really go out here. Like nigga don't know where that shit came from yet. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas might not ever get caught. Who knows? I mean, they did a real high profile thing, and whoever this was or whatever their reason was, y'all really took out a father, my nigga. With 2 girls, and the whole world saw that. The whole world saw that, hey, y'all took out a father with 2 little girls, man, and that shit cannot happen. You can't do that and then think that these people not gonna be on your ass. Now that case has became personal for people. Not even the fact of like they care about P&B Rock like that, but it's a high profile case. These cops these investigators and detectives, they attach themselves to things like this when it first happened super heavy because they want to be the person that, hey, we got that P&B Rock murder. Like that shit boosts a nigga career up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it bring those over anxious investigators into play. Like, hey, nigga, we gonna do everything we got to try to find these motherfuckers, unless they hit a dead end. But they trying to follow up leads right now.
Yeah.
They got teams together trying to follow up leads, and it's crazy. But now I was gonna just say, like what Ice-T said, I get it to a certain extent, but I just think that LA rappers do wear jewelry, they're just not known for it. Because DJ Mustard was having big jewelry when he came out. DJ Mustard, big jewelry. 10 Summers chains. Then he came through with the mustard pieces, watches, everything. DJ Mustard was jewelried up.
Draco wore a lot of jewelry, but that's like a rarity though.
No, Roddy Ricch, once he got his bag up, got the big RR chain when you see him, he got that motherfucker on. Now, this is the thing. This is what I think the real difference is. Okay, Draco the Ruler, the Stink Team, Nipsey Hussle, everybody in Nipsey Hussle camp got a chain and a rollie. This is the difference. It's just and we know that in LA, that you say that they don't really have a lot of jewelry. Them niggas do have a lot of jewelry. They just know how to wear their jewelry. So it don't look like that niggas in LA don't have a bunch of jewelry. But if you go to the club in LA, them niggas be having chains on and off. They just know how and when to pull that shit out. So it don't look like them niggas really had, like Tiger. Tiger got robbed for his chain. He from LA. Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of LA niggas that rock jewelry, and a lot of it, it's just, hey, they know how to move. And then LA is not known as a place where everybody got jewelry. Like, you come to H-Town, it's niggas that are not, a lot of niggas that ain't rappers, a lot of niggas that ain't rich. You got a lot of niggas who ain't got a lot of money in H-Town who got jewelry and chains because that's like a cultural thing out here. In LA, it's not really like that. You ain't gonna see a lot of niggas out there with a gang of jewelry on unless they out in the mix. You go to other cities, you're gonna see a lot of niggas walking around everywhere with chains on. Corner stores, restaurants, the mall, of course. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the game go. And my boy, he pulled up some pictures of Ice-T, right? And it had nothing fucking pictures of Ice-T with jewelry on. So it was like Ice-T saying, I just
but
think
you know, every rapper will put on all their jewelry talking about, and I'm outside. Well, of course, you outside and you got probably 50 people with you. I would wear all my jewelry if I had a bunch of jewelry. Outside, if I got 50 people.
You supposed to.
But yeah, people need to stop putting the conspiracy shit to everything. Everything ain't a conspiracy.
Nah, you right. Nigga, you got to know that.
Everybody quick with the conspiracy shit. The Empire ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nah, not at all.
But these platforms keep saying that he got something to do with it. If he starts suing their asses, they ain't gonna be saying nothing.
For real. They're gonna be upset.
That's that borderline Tasha K shit. And they
See what
still
she
pressing
going
the
right
issue.
now. You see, she thought this was a game. My nigga, once they send you a cease and desist letter, that's your chance to go in and drop your pride and say, you know what? I'm cool. That's like the police sending you a letter. Hey, if you don't stop, like most people go to jail and a lot of people get arrested without a warning. Right? Or just they take L's without a warning. Like people get handed L's every day and it comes without warning. They actually sent you a warning. You're gonna take an L if you don't stop.
They sent her a warning. She went harder.
She went harder. I don't get that. That makes entirely no sense. But yeah, man, I don't know. She tripped out, and now she owe all that money. She's gonna have to pay it. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's gonna have to pay that shit one way or another.
You see, a lot of these platforms, when shit go down, they don't realize they be borderline. You defaming. You messing with this man's company. You speaking bad about this man. You don't got one lick of proof, one shred of evidence. Fuck a picture, fuck a video. You ain't got no proof of somebody handing you some actual proof and saying this man had such and such artist killed.
Yeah.
He had an insurance policy. Shit, it's not illegal to have it. You can have an insurance policy on anybody. It's not illegal.
Thanks.
They gamble on people's death in Vegas.
They look
When's
at
this
it
star gonna die? When's that star gonna die? Everybody places a bet. That's real shit. None of that is illegal.
And then having insurance on, like, you might have insurance for everything in your building and insure everybody that's staying in your building. Like, hey, we got insurance for this just in case shit go wrong. But I just tell people, when you say that a man is getting these people killed, that means he has to be tied to the killers, correct?
That's true.
So I don't understand why niggas don't want to accept when you say that. What you're saying is Ghazi is tied to Lil Tim.
Here, take this gun. Quando gonna walk out the club and do your thing.
Yeah.
He didn't get that's like 4 random. A couple of them didn't even know who he was at first until fans was asking for autographs.
Thanks.
Then when it clicked in their head, that's when they figured they could get him. He by himself. He ain't a big person. They figured he was just gonna give it up. Put the gun in your face, you gonna give it up. Not everybody gonna be willing to give their shit up.
And that's what I try to tell people too, bro. Like, it's a lot of niggas that are willing to die over their jury. They'd rather die. They just be on that type of mentality. Hey, bro, I'd rather die than give up my chain. I don't like that, but that's how it works.
I'm gonna tell somebody quick, you're gonna have to kill me now, depending on who behind that gun. They might smack you upside the head with the pistol a couple of times, or you might have that one. Okay, bop, bop. Then take it.
No, for real. Alex Plum, cut your camera on real quick, Brody. Alex Plum, you got to cut your camera on. I cannot see you. Cut the light on or something.
As far as hip hop, I think in rap, Empire's the best way to go. You just your team gotta be right. he gonna give you all the tools, all the avenues that a major would. You got to do all that yourself. It's like walking into the candy store. You have all this candy, but you gonna have to know what to do with it. He don't provide no teams. You got to have all that shit on point when you fucking with Ghazi.
And you also, all right, Alex, I'm gonna bring you on. And you also got to have a good song.
True.
Not just a song, music over there. I feel like you need to have a full catalog. Alex Plum, where you from, man?
Mississippi.
Shout out to Mississippi. What's going down with you real quick, man? What's going on? I'll let you get your little shit off.
Yeah, I just wanted to jump in on the insurance thing. Cause y'all said a good thing, cause I had a cousin and his old lady, she knew he was out here in these streets, and she knew something was gonna happen to him. So she had insurance, and true enough, he ended up getting killed. And so she ended up getting some G's behind that. So, like you saying, hey, they can't just say that man had that did when they know they out here like that and they moving like that. Cause, hey, if they moving like that, something gonna happen to you. I just want to have something to secure me after the money I done spent. So, like y'all was saying, don't just be bringing nobody's name up just cause they had an insurance on somebody.
It leave a sour taste, but it is what it is, bro. I hate to see these rappers lose their lives, but we got to stop the rhetoric, bro. Niggas putting blame on everybody but the damn shooters. Like, they got the niggas that went to rob XXX. Niggas out here robbing people every day, bro. They got the 4 dudes who robbed XXX. They killed him because he didn't want to get the money up. That's all. It's on camera. You can see this. You can see the niggas inside the store before they did it, which I don't know what in the entire fuck y'all would even do that for.
With Slim 400, he was in a totally different neighborhood. Exactly. He wasn't in Compton. He was in a different hood.
Exactly.
So it could have been anything.
Bro, that shit crazy because my homie stayed right down the street from there, and I was out there like 2 days after it happened.
And remember, he had just got shot a few months, like some months prior.
Yeah. I met that nigga Slim 400 too, bro. That was a cool nigga, man. I fuck with Slim 400 for real. Solid dude. It was something else I wanted to tell y'all too, bro. I fucking forgot. Oh, yeah, nigga, my mama got an insurance policy on me.
My daddy got one on me.
It ain't no crime. Yeah, my grandma had one on my dad when he was smoking that crack. Drunk driving, so it was like, it's gonna cost the burial ass.
Bro,
let me get a little.
That's the point. Like, getting an insurance policy is like when niggas say, oh, nigga, because niggas talk about it like, you know, it look crazy when the labels do it for sure because they white, they not connected to the streets, they promoting this shit. It's like, damn, you the beneficiary. But they should, I'll say this, let me say this. These labels should have it set up to where, hey, we gonna set up insurance policy for you if you die too, for your family. I feel like they should. I feel like they should, bro. Like, we'll set up one for you and we'll take it out of your advance or something.
Now, if labels really did that,
yeah,
especially the major labels, it was probably certain artists that either had bad drug addictions, and probably OD'd a couple of times, and they probably done advance that artist so much money. It was like, nah, we're gonna have to get our shit back some way, somehow.
Yeah.
Especially that artist done fucked up, done got caught up with the law and done signed over their rights. They'll do that shit real quick. I need some money. Well, you ain't turned in no album. What you gonna give us? Sign over the rights to this album, this album, this album.
Yeah.
That's just like Young Thug and them. All his money froze. These lawyers got to get paid. Families, houses, rent, mortgages, lights got to stay. They gonna sign away some of their shit so they can keep these lawyers and keep their families in the houses that they're in.
Yep.
Facts.
And another thing, Big, check this out. I heard a white guy say, you know, like the police shootings, and a white guy made this video, and he said, he was like, if these black people that's getting shot unarmed and stuff like this, he said, if the family had insurance on them and them insurance company had to pay out all this money and it was found out they didn't do nothing wrong and got shot illegally and they had to pay out all that money, you best believe them jokers will go to jail because them insurance companies gonna push for it because they got to spend $50,000 to $100,000 because they had insurance policies on them and they got killed in the wrong way after it was found out they didn't do nothing wrong. Now,
accidental deaths do pay you more, and each insurance policy have an accidental death clause. If you die by accident, you'll get 1.5 all the way up to 2 times the amount of your policy.
damn.
I want the people to really just understand that shit though, bro. Like, you know, because niggas are, you know, you get insurance policies and families, if you can afford them, you should have them because that insures, like, hey man, when a family member die, you can bury them, a proper burial.
Yep.
Like that's how you don't have to worry about trying to raise money if your family member die. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a position and you ain't got no money saved, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a person that got money coming in or money saved, but if you can't afford one, I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting that. And that's just some educational thing that got nothing to do with labels. I feel like, you know, life insurance is something that if you can afford it, you know, grab it, man, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
The smallest policy starts out at $10,000. It costs about that, around that much, depending on what state you live in to bury somebody.
Yeah, facts. Around 10.
Me, I had to get a little bit more because I live in Mississippi now. I don't want to be buried out here. I don't, these separate cemeteries and shit. I ain't grow up seeing that shit.
How much?
I still got to get shit back home.
How much are they a month?
The basic, you can get a
10,000. It all depends on who you go. It all depends on who you go through, because you got so many different insurance companies and shit. So it all depends. Because you got some that'll go to so many years, and it's like it's only gonna max out at that much. And you got other policies to where you just keep on paying, and you'll get that full amount. And with the ones that you keep on paying, you might have to pay for a year. Like if you smoke, if you drink, okay, you might gotta be alive for a whole year. And if you alive for a whole year and paying on it for a whole year, if you was to die exactly 1 year and 1 day later, and your policy 100,000, they'll pay out that whole 100,000.
Yeah, he's correct.
Gotcha.
It just all depends on, you know, who you going through. I just with that life insurance.
But they will try to make you spend all that money though.
Yeah, America used to always try to get me, and then me and my T lady sat on one day with one of them companies and did the little insurance policy thing. She already had one on a nigga, and we sat down with another company her friend had. But I remember Primerica used to always they used to catch a nigga in places and try to get a nigga to do that insurance shit. I'd be like, man, I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm cool. I'm straight, man. Like, for real. But
some life insurances, they'll send a nurse, you know, actually come draw some blood, do a whole checkup where they run a whole screen on you. STD, cancer, all that shit. They gonna draw a couple vials of blood, actually get your height, get your weight, blood pressure at the time, and write all that down and let you know in case you like, nope, I don't got this, nope, I don't got this problem. No, we gonna take some blood, we gonna see. If you do drugs and you say no, but they test your blood and they find drugs in your system, that'll change the policy in certain ways.
No,
that's just the thing. The life insurance, you got to be straight up with them.
Gotcha.
Because if they paying out a bunch of money, they gonna see, well, did he have a family history? He said no. We talked to his mama or his daddy. They said they had a whole family history of this.
That's like mine, you know.
Now you're lying on the application.
They took my life insurance policy, but when I put my wife on there and I told them they had lupus, they didn't want to take that on. She already had a disease. They were like, "Oh hell no," because they figure like if they expecting to die right then, like, oh, they gonna have to spend out that money, and she might not last to that time period.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make nothing off of it. Like,
yeah,
like we letting them we making a bad investment, but we committing to something that's already set in stone. Almost what they damn near saying.
I was like, damn, I ain't know y'all were that cold hearted.
That's how they be moving on.
Shit, when my grandma died, shit, she had so many credit cards. When you was get this life insurance, when you get this credit card, it was like they had my mom and them had to go through so much shit because she had so many like mini policies. Finger her account, get this life insurance. She would just sign up for the shit.
Gotcha.
And you know they'll try to charge a family member with that if they die while that's still going on.
Yeah.
They still be trying to get that money.
If your loved one got dead, you can occur they dead.
Damn. I didn't think it could happen. I just don't see how somebody else could do that.
Yeah. Big business is some tricky motherfuckers. You could occur your family members dead if they owe some money.
I just want to jump up, Big Ant, man. You know, I'll be loving your show, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I just be loving your show, babe.
Myself, man, I was gonna just do it for an hour today, but I said, fuck it, we here, man. I do appreciate everybody tapping in, most definitely. This was a great convo for the night. I had to really just clear up what I had dropped earlier. I don't be wanting people to think I be ducking nothing, and now, you know what I'm saying? I'll come back and say when I fucked up. I fucked up, most definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I like how you keep the outlook. You don't just be sticking with one rhetoric. I mean, you really go out and look for the bases and not just talk from a point of stand like everybody else do. Like, oh, these motherfuckers doing this, doing that. You like always try to see through the big picture.
Like niggas be feeling like even if they dead ass wrong, they gotta stand on it, and that's not how life works, bro. I'm not gonna stand on it.
Yeah, and that's why I love your podcast, and I'm gonna keep watching, and you know.
I appreciate y'all tapping in, most definitely, man.
This is the week of everybody hate academics.
Yeah. He just caught up in the mix this week, man, and it's creating more and more conversation. It'll pass though.
I saw the stream when he said the comment about the bitch comment.
Oh, okay, that one I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw that one. He was just talking and he mentioned,
but he corrected it right away.
Right away, like, my bad. I apologize. There you go. People take 30 seconds. It wasn't even 30 seconds, probably 5 seconds. And look, blew it out of proportion. The Dusty rapper comment, they took that one out of proportion. Because the way he explaining it is, how's a young nigga gonna look, a young rap artist gonna look at one of you old rap artists like, y'all, you don't look like you popping, you an old dusty ass nigga. You older rappers is dusty ass niggas. You gotta watch the whole thing, not even the whole thing, about 20 minutes to see the whole context.
I get the whole context, but in that moment, he said what he said in that moment. Yeah. Like, hey, bro, you the innovator of rap, like you the foundation of hip hop, nigga, you dusty. Like, he should. And then he said this. This is what made it like I'm standing on it. Don't none of y'all old niggas try to get at me. Y'all don't fuck with me anyways. So it's kind of like, all right, bro, what is you saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saying it and you standing on that statement. And it's just like, you have a right to look at them and you can have your opinion. Hey, y'all niggas look dusty. But do you really understand why some of them are dusty? And I'm going to be real with you. Let's be clear, dog, because 3 or 4 voices have created that divide between the youth and the older rappers.
True.
3 or 4. Every older rapper don't feel that way about the young niggas, or vice versa. Like, it's been a few, and then it's a few radio hosts and DJs who feel a way about the younger artists and the younger music, and they voice those opinions, so they automatically get grouped in that category of old washed up niggas. Really, these guys are not even the pioneers or foundation of hip hop.
True.
You can't find no context of any of these Big Daddy Kane and them really saying nothing about the young rappers, can you?
No, I seen interviews where Big Daddy Kane done said he don't understand a lot of this younger rap, but he respects it because it keeps the culture moving forward. It's something different. It's adding to the culture. No matter how you look at it, good or bad, it's adding to the culture.
Exactly.
It's from that generation's perspective, just like they rap was from their perspective and what was going on back then.
Exactly. And I said, like, it was some people who really was like, I'm not fucking with these niggas. These niggas weird. They dress funny. They dye in their hair. Yes, there were those comments. And that shit really got kicked off in that SoundCloud era to me. Really, I feel like Waka Flocka, niggas like Waka Flocka and them, they went through it first. And then it got better for a few years. Even LL was having, even Snoop was having a little shit to say at first. Then everybody got past it. It died down for a little bit. Then when the SoundCloud era came, it kicked off again. Again, the mumble rap era. When the mumble rap era kicked off, it started that again, the old versus new. But a lot of the older artists did fuck with these young niggas. Not all of them, but they fucked with some of them. And to say that, to bunch every older rapper into that, because you making a blanket statement when you don't put a name. And so that's why it happened like that. That's why LL said that, because you didn't put an address on it. If you would have shot it at directly who you was shooting it at, it would have meant something. And to be fair, Akademiks can say whatever, feel whatever. When that nigga said he don't look at LL as a pioneer of rap, I said, okay, bro, you a little off. Like, you not there. Like, do your thing. You have a platform. You are of this era, but you're not really understanding of this entire culture. Like,
he was the first rap artist signed to a label. Like,
exactly.
You had other rappers and all that shit, but as far as like putting rap out there, he was out there before Run DMC was out there.
Bro, LL was rapping before I was alive. And my grandfather used to play the music when he used to be, Mama said, knock you out. I'm going to knock you out.
Yeah,
like,
he got hits.
That's what I'm saying. Rock the Bells, all these things were insane at that time. And it's like, that was before my time. I wasn't even born in. So I would never speak out against that. And when LL say something to me, before I tell him he's not a pioneer, I would probably go look that up first. Before I get on my platform with this big following. See, Akademiks' hard work and grind and sacrifices and passion for this shit and all that work he put in got him where he at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On top of the other shit he do too. He had his niche. He found the niche. It's the hard work and the niche. And all that came together. So that turned him up. But at the same time, bro, if you really calling yourself a nigga that fuck with hip-hop and you a voice in hip-hop with a following, it's certain things that you supposed to kind of know, bro.
You need to go study up.
You got to study up, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to study up, bro. You got to study up. You got to know that. If you call
LL ain't the pioneer, shit. LL, the one that put FUBU on the map. You know, urban street on the map.
One of the first urban lines to take off.
When he had that TV show.
Come on, man. That nigga's a pioneer of the culture, period. So, I mean, you know, to each his own. People can say whatever. People gonna have difference of opinions. This is just mine. It's no problems, no grease, it's no smoke, man. But now I appreciate you coming on, man. We're gonna tap back in. I got some more content coming. podcast
Okay.
next week for sure. If I don't come back on here this week and talk some shit. But we here though, man. Y'all stay on y'all pivot.
All right.
For sure.